Actor and musician Gary Sinise, a.k.a. Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump, has become an advocate for service members. The Emmy and Golden Globe winner is releasing a new book, Grateful American, A Journey from Self to Service. And Sean McAllister is going one-on-one with the new author for more.
Where are you boys from in the world?
Alabama, sir.
You twins?
Your role of Lieutenant Dan in Forrest Gump, the movie now celebrating 25 years, but a lot of military members that you talk to, they remember you from that role.
Obviously, it was a really popular movie with a lot of people, but it did lead me to an association with our Vietnam veterans and our wounded veterans that I hadn't had up until that point.
Sinise has become one of the most visible supporters of veterans and veterans issues. His Lieutenant Dan Band performs for troops across the country and around the world. The Gary Sinise Foundation was also established to help veterans and first responders. One of its programs provides smart homes to people who would need them most.
They lose some of their independence when they lose their limbs, or they have a traumatic brain injury, or they're severe burns or blindness or whatever it is. And so what we try to do is provide these smart technology homes. We put all kinds of things in there to try to provide more independence to the service member, which provides more independence to his family, because they don't have to take care of him as much. He can take care of himself.
Just want to say thanks for all you do for the men and women of the armed forces.
You are greatly appreciated.
You motivate other people.
We just saw a glimpse of the celebrities who are saying thank you to you for everything that you've done to help support our military members and veterans.
My team surprised me with that. I didn't know that was going on. It was just an overwhelming response, and I'm still kind of reeling from it.
Sinise is now out with a new book telling the story of being focused on his career in Hollywood and transitioning to a life of service for others.
The book begins with a moment where I was invited to the National Convention of the Disabled American Veterans Organization. They wanted to honor me for playing Lieutenant Dan, a wounded veteran, so I walked up on stage and I looked out in the ballroom, and there was 2,000 wounded veterans out there applauding me for playing Lieutenant Dan. We go through a lot of inspirational people from the beginning to the end.
Grateful American, A Journey from Self to Service is available now, and thank you for all that you do for the men and women around the country and around the world.
I appreciate that.
For Celebrity Page, I'm Sean McAllister.